Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from Mr. B, who wanted the Titania, or rather the Sinanju, in the colors of the Titania, which said either Titania or... Oh my god, Rob, come on. Either Sinanju would do fine, but I went with the general just because I was feeling more general today? I don't know. I like its kit a little bit better, so that's just me. But, yeah, it has an EPAC beam rifle that stuns, it has a bazooka, it has a grenade launcher, it has 3 different melee weapons, it has Vulcans, and it has a high-speed mobile shooting skill that if you fire your weapon while boosting, or can fire your rifle while boosting, which I just activated, and if it connects, it will stun. As it is, I died instead, so, round starts out about as well as I'm starting out narrating it. Picks up, though. Hopefully the narration does, too. But, yeah, I ran this quite a bit, and, I had a lot of rounds where I did really well, but the team, just was really falling behind. Or one where we absolutely just steamrolled the other team, even if I did well, and that just never feels right to run. So this is a little bit in between, as I recall. So there is the O. The O player is pretty good. Manages to give me quite a hard time, especially during the early part of the match. And let's see. If I can actually hit it, I can stun it, but let's find out. There we go. Okay, yeah. Went for the downswing, wasn't quite fast enough about it. Also, because it has, I think, equal melee priority to mine, or possibly higher. My shield blade downswing just went right through it, and did not do anything. I really like that. It sweeps forward and it curves to the left. So if you're really good at repositioning yourself after knocking somebody down, you can tag them with it very, very quickly. But right now, yeah, managed to catch the O finally. We are still behind, and I'm getting support fired, because that's how that goes. I'm not sure if that is an ally or an enemy. Reticle's coming up blue, so whatever it was, though, I think I was hitting the shield. But FF-type Sosby took me out. I've seen a lot of those lately, and they've been doing very well. I'd like to get one, but, that's just... that's the, you wait a while for dropping the 4 stars. It takes forever. So, I still haven't gotten the Aggen, sadly, but, I really want to, because it looks like fun. It has resist move. It has a version of it that does up to 2,000 damage when it rolls past someone. And it can do it like 4 times in a row. On top of which, rolling does not, resist move does not cancel the iframes from being knocked down. So basically, you can spin dash somebody to death. So yeah, I want to try that. I will not be surprised if that does ultimately get nerfed, but at the moment, people are saying it doesn't feel too unbalanced, and it's fun to use. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Yeah, managed to just barely get around that new Gundam FF and take it out. I'm pretty sure the O is going to kill me shortly, but, I'll work on it. It missed, but luckily it just continued on with its combo as if nothing had happened, which gave me a chance to, hit it. After that, somebody finished it off. I am fine with that, because I am nearly dead. I activated high-speed mobile shooting, did not connect with it. Amazed I knocked down that Phoenix before it actually damaged me. But I'm not going to get a chance to do it twice, I don't think. Because it just kind of basically has to look at me a little bit, I think. Let's see. Actually, no. It launched in 10 TD, and I managed to stun it. Pretty sure... I'm not sure whether I or one of my allies also hit the new Gundam FF's backpack on the way through, but it's down. And somebody shot me in the back, which, with that little health, somebody... should have done a lot sooner, so I'm, grateful for the amount of time it took me not to, being not dead. Though it looks like, actually, I might have gotten hit by support fire since it's showing me, since it was showing me a pilot icon. or the pilot just bazookaed me to death, which, low as my health was, wouldn't surprise me. We are only a tiny bit down at the moment, 10-115 to 10-290, and I'm going to try to get back in there and do some more damage. But yeah, I think the Titania's colors look pretty good on the Sinanju. I went for kind of stainless steel, kind of metallic color for the sleeves livery, just to distinguish it from the rest of the color scheme without using anything like gold that I feel would clash. So right now I am kind of in front of the entire enemy team like a genius trying to fight the O, and I'm going to die for it, but I am going to do my best to try and make sure the O goes with me. Not going to quite make it. Yeah, if I had gotten to Vulcans faster, I probably could have done it, but one thing I do feel like is I got a number of decent rounds tonight. Like, everything that's running for the next few days is probably stuff I got tonight, unless I change my schedule at the last second, which I've been known to do. But I feel like I was really good tonight at using my weapon swaps well and using like all of the tools of a suit. The only thing I'm forgetting is the Beam Naginata configuration of the Sinanju's melee weapon, which, to be honest, since you really don't have enough time to land a super combo, and I tend to go for knockdowns, so after you land that knockdown shot, the only thing you really have time for is the big shield swing, which does a ton of damage. I just kind of didn't need it for what I was doing. I'm sure there are better ways to Sinanju, but again, with what I was doing, it worked. You just the saber and the shield, the axe did very well. So, and there is that Phoenix again, which used its defensive skill very well to keep itself alive for a minute. We are down a little bit. There is, the Z Zulu, of course, has a higher melee priority than me, so pretty sure the Sinanju only has priority 2. Most generals at 700 do, so I think all 700 generals native to the cost do. We were talking about that last night playing FF11, actually. Also, and it's funny, somebody said, yeah, if you want to play the GPO1 at 700, you'll have higher priority, and I fought and got out prioritied by a number of GPO1s the day I recorded this, so. And unfortunately, I got locked down and killed. I was trying to get that new Gundam FF while I had time, but I had the time, but I did not have the lack of opposition. So, yep, not going to quite make this one, but it's very close, within about 1,000 points. And I think I did fairly well. I think the numbers will hopefully bear me out in this. But yeah, color scheme looks very nice on the Sinanju. I like it. Yeah, top score at 5190, 142,000 damage, and top diversions, because I was kind of getting up in people's faces, especially the O. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Yeah, like I said, I haven't run the Sinanju in a while, but it did pretty well for me. I may try and take it out again sometime soon, but now I've got some other requests at 700 to work on, so it'll probably go like it usually does, where I forget the Sinanju exists until I'm incredibly rusty at it. But, that's just the nature of the game. There's a lot of suits in here. You can't really remember how to run them all.